Cirque du Soleil Crystal in Hoffman Estates. Why in Hoffman Estates? Well, they're going to need a skating rink. This is Cirque du Soleil on ice.
I love it. Cirque du Soleil on ice.
Well, we took the family to see Cirque du Soleil Twas the Night in December. It's fabulous. But now, let's combine circus and skating. Because what they do isn't tough enough. Roberto Larroude joins us now for this fabulous new production. Can't wait to see it tomorrow. And as senior publicist, this may be the easiest show you've ever had to publicize because what sounds cooler than this?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, it's a very tough job, but it's kind of fun because you combine the acrobatics of Cirque du Soleil with the beautiful gliding on the ice.
Part of the stuff that you have sent to us was cool. It's a really vivid description of what we're going to see tomorrow. But it's a frozen playground, and that's such a good two-word elevator pitch for this show.
Oh yeah, it starts in the pond, but it goes through a lot of different sceneries through the storyline with the main character going through a self-discovery journey, and it shows the pond, it shows the big city, it shows school kids, it shows hockey skaters on doing backflips on ramps. It's a beautiful show.
I mean, the lights and the costume and the performers. I mean, what is not to love about this? Here's what when I see Cirque du Soleil, I think to myself, well, how are they doing that? What in the heck? How do you do that and do it on skates? Like, where do you find that performer?
Well, we use a lot of figure skaters and a lot of acrobats. So they have to switch disciplines. The figure skaters had to learn some acrobatic disciplines, and the acrobats had to learn to skate, not to do figure skating tricks, but to be able to perform on the ice.
Everybody can learn how to skate, pretty much everybody. Not everybody can be an acrobat.
No.
How does Cirque du Soleil as a show know you've got somebody that can do both? Is it a long process, or do you have somebody it's a marvelous acrobat that you just know you can teach them how to skate, or vice versa?
I think the acrobats have a very good discipline on performing and their the balance and the physical strength abilities they have. So the skating might come easy to some than others, but some of them got pretty good at it.
So that's the interesting thing. Some of them had to learn and got pretty good at it. Are you using figure skates, or are other, I would think hockey skates are a little bit more sturdy, but you can't do as many tricks?
Well, we have the figure skaters who wear the regular skates, and the hockey players wear the regular hockey skates because they do, it's a different kind of trick. The figure skaters do the jumps and the triple axels. I'm not familiar with the figure skating lingo and tricks, but the hockey players, they do backflips, they do front flips on ramps, and they use the regular skates so they can stop after they land. And
then there's ice dance skates too, because you have the ice dancers.
Oh, you're not telling me something I don't know.
I know you have the ice dance skates too.
So this can be quite dangerous because you're doing the Cirque du Soleil trickery and you're wearing blades on your foot. It brings an extra element to this.
Oh, absolutely. The ice is a whole new factor for any performing artist, but they mastered it, and the show is impressive with the tricks and all that goes on the ice. But we also have 28 projectors that map the ice with incredible images that interact with the artists that are skating with through infrared trackers on their costumes.
Talking with the senior publicist for Cirque du Soleil Crystal at Hoffman Estates. The best way for you to get tickets for this is to go online to any of your ticket folks. But if you just Google up Cirque du Soleil, CirqueDuSoleil, just like it sounds, you will be able to get tickets for the show. It's Hoffman Estates this weekend, and you don't want to miss it. Fun for the whole family, literally. And if there's one thing you would say about this show that's your favorite part of the show, go ahead. Be biased. Say it. What is it?
Oh, the finale is impressive. It's a beautiful moment. It's a heartwarming moment. It's going to be putting awe moments and jaw-dropping moments in everybody's face.
I mean, just amazing. But I think about this touring and going to the different markets that you go to, when I just think about the costumes, this whole, I guess the tour and the I don't know, cases of costumes. If I could just break into the costume closet, I would just have a great day. That would be my favorite day ever.
If you got a costume closet, you would never come up for the show.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, each show uses 1,250 pieces of costumes. We pair with over 4,000 pieces of costume.
So
Good Lord.
How much is that to carry around? Like, that's not a carry-on.
There's one intern named Bob has to do it all. Yeah, gotta haul
We
it.
travel with 18 trucks and 460 road cases of equipment. A lot of them are just for wardrobe, for sure.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'll be there tomorrow with my family and the grandkids. It's going to be great.
Wow.
Come see us, yes.
Thank you, Roberto. Roberto Larroude.
Thanks, Roberto.
Hoffman Estates for Cirque du Soleil Crystal this weekend. That's one of these shows you're not going to want to miss.
Remember you said, have you ever snuck in anywhere? I might sneak in backstage there.
You could fit in with those people because you're crazy.
For sure.
They're crazy. You're crazy.
Who is that woman in that costume?
You would come in with your enthusiasm. Look, the ultimate truth about any secure situation is confidence in a clipboard will get you backstage. In this case, with your knowledge of show business and your onstage experience and things, I have no doubt you could fake your way backstage and be a part of the show.
I think you're right.
It'd be fun for, Abigail is a big fan of yours. So Abigail and Isaac, who doesn't know you as well, that would be fun for them if you were there.
If I just jumped down on stage.
Who's that lady who can't skate like the other ladies?
No, I would be hosting it. Welcome.
Oh, you'd be out there.
Cirque du Soleil Crystal.
Yeah, you would be good for that. You're right.